Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-5 between New Zealand and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Loud appeal.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Yes! Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good shot. A beauty.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes. Yep.
Edged.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Line and length is spot on. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Waiting.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Right out of the middle.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 43. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot.
Yes.
Great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 53. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get
Waiting.
big runs on the board.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are non-populer. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Onto the front foot.
Yeah!
Super shot. Should be four. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
And the departing batsman for the batting team caught out.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. Bowlers!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good catch. Out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Middle that one, great timing.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Going with spin now.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Got all of it, and for six.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? 10 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 50. Nisham handed the ball for the final over. Great shot through the gap.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon